Well, I figured out a way to. There's a lot of food that settles on the bottom. These big guys don't like to eat off the bottom because they tend to pick up the gravel. I figured out a way to use that food and not have it turn into nitrates and then turn around and poison the fish. I bought 50 large comet goldfish. As you see, these guys are kind of full. The convict there, that's this guy, he doesn't really eat live food. He was raised on pellets. So since I've had him, this has been his exposure. I've never seen him really go after live food. I've seen him go after the other fish, the other cichlids, but not necessarily any live food. That little guy right there, there's two of them right there, just came into view. Those are my baby fire mouths. So they'll get about 6 inches. This one is kind of, for some reason they're afraid of the light, but not afraid of the camera. That guy is a dinosaur fish. As you can see, he's kind of full. He's done caught a couple. That convict likes chasing around my red devil. That's a red devil cichlid right there. There's a Jack Dempsey. Some of you guys that are MLA alum back there. That's the one that I had in Miss Cope's class for a little while, but it was too aggressive for that tank, so I brought it back home with these guys. So I have a albino back there. These are all Oscars. There's one more Oscar that's just sitting in the back. You can see it through the log there. Convict, 2 fire mouths, Jack Dempsey that I showed you earlier, and then the red devil. And this is only 50. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to the pet store, so I fed them all day, and then I dumped in these guys, so they have a reprieve until the morning when these guys are so full though. Usually they hang out towards the top looking for food, but they're hanging out towards the bottom. As you see, their bellies are bulging. This is the first time that I've bought such big goldfish, hoping that they will last the 4-day weekend. Usually I feed them food, pellets, bloodworms and stuff for the dinosaur fish. There's 3 of those guys in there. There's one right there, and then there's another one over here. And then there's one more somewhere. There's a good one. Look at that fire mouth. So that's them. Oh, and that's a sailfin pleco. That's why it's so big. So normal plecos have 7 to 10 barbs on its dorsal fin. That one has 15 to 20. That's why it's so large. I've had people come over and comment on why is it so big. That's why. It's one of the largest breeds of plecos. It's just an algae eater, you guys. Alright.